What's going on, everybody? How you doing? My name is Lord PeteyTV. I'm here because I want to give you a little bit of information about the First Descendant. Now, before we end up doing that, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. We try to do multiple different videos about different things. As always, my son is running around, as always, so I'll help you out, buddy. Any moment he might run in like you just did, so I apologize. But anyway, so the 3 tips I want to tell you about. Now, first of all, make sure if you're looking to get one of these embroidered Lord PeteyTV shirts, make sure you sign up on Discord. And as always, please help support the channel as much as you possibly can so we can continue to do this by hitting that subscribe button, which is free. Now, anyway, so as always, this is The Last Descendant. As you know, we play as multiple different characters here. Now, one of the things I wanted to kind of talk to you about was the modules and also the weapons and things like that. The weapons themselves, you know, you have them and they're individualized to themselves. So you have the proficiency level on them. As you can see, I have level 35 on this one, 26, 29. Those are all individualized to the weapons, as are the modules. They are not connected in any which way to the actual Descendant. The same thing with the Descendant modules. They are individualized to the Descendant, not to the they're individualized to the Descendant, not to the weapons. And the same thing with the cores and everything here. They are all you know, they're all can be swapped in between all of them. Now, the mastery rank is something that goes for all of them. So you have more of a Descendant modules, weapon modules, and so on and so forth. So just something to think of while you are going through this. Now, one of the really interesting things is that when you end up starting as another character and you end up swapping from Descendant to Descendant, you're going to end up having all of those abilities come over with the weapons, which is going to make your life a little bit easier and better when you end up having to go from a level 40, like I did here, and then I went to Bunny, who was a 25. So just keep an eye on that as you're going through everything. Now, the other thing I want to show you is, now, when you're going through missions and quests and things like that, you're going to get these, you know, anamorphous materials. Now, with these anamorphous materials, the thing is that you can only, from what I've figured out so far, is that the only way you can do it is by coming here to Seneca, do your Void Intercept battles, and then you can end up, you know, picking your Void Intercept battles when you're going through. Now, see how this has got a little check mark right here? This means I have one in my inventory. So when I run this Intercept battle, I can end up decrypting, essentially, this type of material, and I can get whatever I can get out of it. Now, I have a bunch here for Dead Bride 2, so also, I should say, so I have to go through that also. So that's something that, you know, you have to go through to complete, and you'll end up figuring that out. So those are pretty much two of the bigger things I want to talk about. The last thing is your modules themselves. Now, if you go down here around the corner, and your module upgrades are over here. Now, module upgrades are actually one of the best things you could possibly do, because you can actually figure things out when you're going through them. You can combine them, dismantle them, enhance them. Enhancing them will enhance, you know, their abilities themselves. Like, let's select regen boost, but you got to be careful of the module capacity. This one is a 4. It's going to turn into a 5, so on and so forth. So you have to really, really, really be careful of what you're doing there. Now, a little bonus tip for you all. If you are coming to a point when you're playing this game and you're just like, I don't know what else to do, where else to go, or what to happen, and what's going on. Each of these areas, you know, they have this little shield icon, which is defending. This one is one of the lower level ones. If you end up flying into that area, you're going to end up dealing with these waves of mobs that are going to go through. And when you end up going through those waves of mobs, you're going to end up leveling very, very, very quickly. So what I end up doing is like, I'll go over here and I'll click on it, and and then I'll start mission, and you'll be teamed up with 3 other people, and you're going to end up being able to rip through and get a bunch of XP from that. Now, it's not that difficult to deal with the early rounds, but later on they do get more difficult. Most people are running these because of the XP and the XP bonuses that are going on. It's a great time now to do it if you have applied the 30% XP bonuses that you are getting when it comes to the what's it called? The launch stuff. The launch issues. Give me 1 second, buddy. All right, here you go. All right, and normally I would stay here, but it seems like my little guy is being a little bit more difficult than I was expecting him to be. So I'm gonna go and take care of him. But all in all, thank you so much for checking out this video. I greatly appreciate it. Make sure you are checking us out when you are, looking for any of your gaming needs. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to support the channel. And we'll see you all very, very soon, all right? Love you all. All right. Bye, everybody.